Hello, interesting people. Welcome to Nick's Interest. Today's video. Today's video, I am Buddha's match. Now, what does that mean? Well, I was thinking about these two concepts. I was thinking about the concept of ignorance is bliss and life is suffering. I'm not sure who came up with those sayings, but like I've always low-key never understood that shit. I was like, yo, what the hell do you mean life is suffering, bro? Ignorance is bliss. I was like, yo, that literally doesn't comprehend in my brain, bro. Like, I think I understand it in the idiot's bit, but ultimately I'm just like, yo, that concept seems extremely flawed to me. Because I'm just like, okay, so I was in my bed thinking a lot of thoughts. I kept thinking about ignorance is bliss and life is suffering. I was like, yo, what do you mean ignorance is bliss? To not know something is the bliss, right? That's what that means. Or am I tripping, right? When they say ignorance is bliss, they're saying, hey, it is better not to know something. You will get better joy out of it. And if life is suffering, that means basically your pain, your struggles is infinitely transcendent and has no profound meaning or end to it, right? Because to be alive, to simply be, to exist, is to be in suffering, is to not have bliss. And we tell ourselves it is better to not have the bliss, but to be ignorant of the bliss. And I'm just like, okay, that literally doesn't make sense. So I'm here to be existence, to suffer, and that's just what transcendence is. And then it's also better not to go learn the bliss, but to stay in the ignorance and constantly stay in the suffering of life. That's what my brain comprehends as ignorance is bliss, life is suffering. Hey, don't go chase knowledge and bliss and understanding. It's better to stay in ignorance because life is suffering, and that's what transcendence is. And I'm just like, yo, what do you mean, dog? Because ultimately, I think about God and higher forces, Allah, Jah. I'm just like, so all that shit is just bullshit? Like, for real. So I'm just like, yo, because like, if ignorance is bliss and life is suffering, then any higher power, no matter religion, is just complete bullshit. It's all lies. I've been alive 25 years, and then like, it's just like, yo, I've thought about it for a long time. It's like, yo, that doesn't seem to comprehend. Because like, what I've been told by everybody outside of me, no matter what religion, is that if there is a higher force, this force is peaceful, loving, kind, knowledgeable, and blissful. But in this human life and understanding, we preach the message to each other. It is better to feel in here the ignorance, not the bliss. It is better in here to know that it is suffering and not bliss. Now I'm just like, who in the mental fuckery is trying to fuck with me? Like, what twist of my mind is you trying to say? Because I'm just like, yo, you telling me it's better not to go chase understanding and knowledge, but to stay in the ignorance, because that is the bliss. So if a bad little shorty want my attention and trying to get me some, it's like, nah, bro, don't go explore that bliss. The ignorance is better, bro. Leave her hand, bro. Just leave her alone. Give her that ignorance, bro. She'll feel that bliss. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather go suffer, right? Because that's better, right? Don't go feel that bliss. Go suffer, my nigga. So I was like, what do you mean, my nigga? Like, so, I don't know. I always got that confusing, man. Like, and the reason why I say I'm Buddha's match and stuff like that is because I think Buddha has constantly been known as like infinity or eternity as the concept of stuff like that. And I'm its match. I'm forever. I'm infinity or eternity. In fact, I might just be even greater because I'm either the concept of infinity or eternity plus forever. So I'm saying if Buddha is eternity, I'm infinity plus forever. If he is infinity, I'm eternity plus forever. And the reason why I say that is just because I don't know how much y'all trust your spiritual knowledge or your own heart or your physical knowledge or your mental knowledge, but I've reached a space in my life where I'm just like, yo, I'm him. I'm him to that level. I'm not saying I understand life, but I understand life enough to know that it's not suffering, nor is it ignorance. And I'm just like, I don't know who came up with that idea. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying I don't understand that concept of what they meant when they said it. All I understand is that it seems extremely flawed. Ignorance is not good. The bliss is. Suffering is not good. Life is. And it just seems like I'm just like, yo, I really feel like I don't understand the concept. So if one of you could let me know what ignorance is bliss actually means, if that's actually a good thing, and that's something I should like encourage in my head, like, no, Nick, ignorance is bliss. That's a good thing. And life is suffering. That's a good thing. But like when I say this thing, I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean ignorance is bliss? What the fuck do you mean life is suffering? God is a fucking lie? I'm here to eternally damn myself? The fuck you talking about, my nigga? Fuck you mean life is suffering? Bah, nigga, I'm out of here. Now I'm saying, like, what you talking about? Hell no, life is not suffering. What drugs is you on? I literally do drugs. The fuck drugs is you on? Causing you to suffer. God damn. Shit, it's like most people don't reach the point in life to understand drugs are bliss. I'm just like, bruh, no wonder why they think it's suffering. No wonder why the ignorance is bliss. Everybody's so ignorant to the knowledge of the bliss. They rather, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if I get the bliss, but I get it enough to be like, it's not ignorance. It's not suffering. I get the bliss that much. I know that the bliss is not ignorance or suffering. The bliss is just bliss. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Sorry for the ramble, I guess. I just had to get this thought out there. I just had to be like, yo, what does ignorance is bliss, life is suffering mean? Because I'm not ignorant. Sure as hell ain't suffering. Definitely achieving bliss. So it's like, am I in the wrong for thinking life should not be ignorance and sure as hell not suffering, but it's only bliss? I don't know, interesting people. Let me know what you think. Are you Buddhist match, or am I the only Buddhist match out here? Are you Buddhist match? I think I literally just asked you that. I'm not sure, but if you are a Buddhist match, what type of bliss do you feel? What type of bliss do you explore? And is life suffering? And is ignorance bliss? Thank you, interesting people, for watching.